It's healed. It's whole. It's closed.
Update on Zack's hole.
It's closed. It's closed now. So.
Abandoning us on a mountain.
Hinkie, no thank you.
Your Honor, Hinkie, no thank you.
So if there's anything I know about Zack, it's monsters, it's Sabrina Carpenter, and there's one other thing, and that is Zack's infamous voice impressions. You have a very good impression of a character in Harry Potter.
Wait, you gotta start me with Dobby?
Yeah, Dobby! Dobby!
Hello and welcome to That Goes Awesome, the only podcast where everything goes awesome. I am Jaden, that is Christian, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very, very special guest. We are proud to introduce the star of Survivor Goes Awesome Season 1 and 2. It's Zachary. Zach, how are you?
I'm good. I'm a little tired, but I'm glad to be here.
See, he said, ladies and gentlemen, especially ladies. Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
We finally got the hunk of the century on the podcast. Dude,
This podcast has been run by twinks for long enough.
No, but for real, I feel like this has been a long time coming. Is having Zach on the podcast. Come on, he's the man. Zach's he's our guy.
I am the guy. I'm him.
And somehow we've made it all the way till episode 55.
You feel sad about that?
I kind of do. I feel like I should have been on here sooner.
Didn't we try to get you a long time?
Yeah, it was a while ago. And I was,
He's a little booked up.
Yeah. He actually paid me a lot of money to be on here.
It's hard to get in his schedule because he has to make time for the huzz.
Yeah.
The huzz always come first.
There's a lot of huzz, actually. There's a lot of huzz.
Okay, but yes, as I alluded to, if you haven't seen Survivor Goes Awesome at all, either Season 1 or Season 2, you should probably go do that because we're going to be talking a lot into that. And you want to see this beautiful man right here, and who I also just happen to believe is one of the funniest people I've ever met in my life.
Oh, let me adjust the pillow.
You're like Miley in your intro shot.
Dude, for real.
But Zach, I missed you, buddy. I haven't seen you in a long time.
I know, it's been
a hot.
I've been booked up.
Has it been since Survivor, or has it been sooner than that?
It's been since Survivor.
Or that one time you appeared in my parking lot at work. It's one of the.
No, that was before Survivor. Yeah, that was before.
I had no clue. It's been a good chunk of time. How's your leg doing?
It's healed. It's whole. It's closed.
Update on Zack's hole.
It's closed. It's closed now. So.
That's such a nice thing.
Yeah, we clip that.
Zack's hole. I'm gonna open it back up. Wait.
We'll see if this hole stays closed.
It's a trio that I feel like hasn't been a trio in 3 years.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah, so me and Zack met probably when I was I guess a freshman in high school. So it's been many, many, many moons ago. And
many.
Zack he's 1 year younger than me. But then once we went to the new high school, we went to School of Christian, we met him, all that. And then especially during college, Zack was a part of marching band with me and Christian, which we've talked about extensively. And yeah, we were the trio that formed.
It was a squad.
It was.
The bathroom boys. I feel like we had another name that involved the urinals. I don't know what it was.
There's definitely some other name, but
I truly have no clue what it was.
We stayed going to Zaxby's.
Yeah.
True.
You guys literally sold them out of honey mustard.
I don't think we've talked about that story.
That was peak. Eating so much Zaxby's that the final days of band camp, they had to give us honey mustard salad dressing because we ran them out of actual honey mustard.
I remember having a big bag of honey mustard in my car.
Didn't you say that one day you went to a bag check and they opened your front pocket and there was just an insane amount of condiments up there and you were like, don't ask.
Because I don't like running out of condiments, so I just keep them all in my.
I do feel that.
I have that. I have mayonnaise, ketchup.
Opens his glove box and falls out. Just
hey. All of them in a different section of the backpack. Yeah. Oh, you want mayonnaise?
I have a divider in there.
No, I have seen this man. One day we were eating Chick-fil-A at campus, and he's like, "Oh, I forgot to grab sauce." I think I said that, and then he opens the bag and goes, boom, and just drops an absolute like pound of sauce just on the table in front of us.
I had you covered, didn't
I
I?
had you covered. Everything that I could have wanted was in there.
Except the honey mustard salad dressing.
True. We don't need that anymore because we have actual honey mustard.
Yeah.
I think you actually might not have had honey mustard because whenever you get honey mustard, you do actually slam through it.
No, yeah, you're right.
Like that one doesn't last.
I ran out of honey mustard yesterday.
Did you have more in your backpack?
No, that's what I'm saying. I went to check, and there was none in there.
Where is it? Where is it?
We went to get food. I was like, man, they didn't give us enough honey mustard. And Carly's like, oh, I'm sure you have some in your backpack. I went to check. No, that was all out.
So speaking of sauces, I need to ask your opinion. I think we've probably talked about it off the podcast. How do you feel about him putting like ketchup on chicken?
That's so normal.
It's
on,
really
on,
not.
on wings? No, it's not normal.
If it's barbecue wings and I see you dipping it in ketchup, man, come on.
Okay, but maybe that's a little bit more abnormal. But you just said chicken.
I meant specifically like wings, because like you don't see anybody
That's just a crazy
complaining. I do think it's a little odd to put like chicken tenders in ketchup. It's not that bad. I don't do it, but it's not that bad. But like, it's weird. I feel like ketchup on a chicken sandwich is perfectly normal.
Yeah.
I don't do it. I like ranch. You don't like ranch, which is so odd.
Which is why I use ketchup.
Yeah. What is the ideal dipping sauce for chicken?
Barbecue for me.
Barbecue?
Yeah.
I'm
just a basic, basic
I
girl.
get it. Honey, basic girl. Queen.
How many times are we going to touch Zack's leg this podcast?
It's so out there. It is so out.
I mean, we've like never done that with any guest ever.
Well, typically, on average, our guests
It's
are
the
not
trio.
men.
I'm just saying, it's us. It's okay.
Yeah, we can't do that if our guest is a woman.
Exactly. No,
Or
that's what it's
Ben.
on. I wouldn't do it to anybody but Zach. Maybe Jake.
Jake would get.
Jake could definitely.
He would get
like
touched.
Poor Jake, man.
This Zack edition of That Goes Awesome is going to get rated R.
If I have anything to say about it, absolutely. But Zach, Hinkie.
Yeah.
Shall I say?
Yeah.
Hinkie.
No, yeah.
Can we talk about can we talk about the backstory of Hinkie?
I actually don't know the backstory of Hinkie.
You don't know the backstory? of Hinkie?
Was it just Sea of Thieves?
It was just
It was
Sea of
just Sea of
Thieves.
Thieves. Okay, then I know the backstory. of
Yeah,
Hinkie.
it was
Explain.
just Sea of Thieves. We were playing one day, and I just got a monkey. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna take my last name and just mess around with it, and just Hinkie was born.
So your last day?
No, last name.
Oh,
Last day.
I thought you meant like it was like, oh, this is the last time I've ever played Sea of Thieves. I'm buying a monkey and naming him Hinkie.
I named him Hinkie and sent him away in the can.
Yeah, but can we talk about how Hinkie is almost just like a different persona of you?
Yeah. It is.
So what does it mean if we say, for example, Hinkie no thinky?
Hinkie did not thinky that day. He it's like a Moon Knight type thing. It's I like step back and
Jack
someone
on
else
high.
like it's like someone just steps into the light. I'm just watching from behind.
Well, I will go on record to say I think the entire cast of Survivor Goes Awesome is very lucky that Zack is in the game and not Hinkie.
That's so true.
Hinkie would have dominated.
I think if people wouldn't have survived if Hinkie was there. But the Hinkie no thinky, that started on the hike, the infamous hike that we mentioned on the Ashley cast, where like all of our friends abandoned us, including Hinkie. So
Hinkie no thinky. I mean, guys, come on.
me and Zach were like leading the pack for like 90% of it because everybody was moving slow, and we were like way up in the front. Jaden, you have your reasons. Carly was there. You weren't gonna abandon her. Marina was not there. She would have been with everyone else and I would have been with her. But like she wasn't there, so I had my other girl, the other host. Yeah, exactly. And then like we were like pushing forward, and I think I just randomly said Hinkie no thinky, and then we just like went the entire rest of the hike just Hinkie no thinky for like half the time.
Dude, my legs were burning so bad during that hike.
It was a pretty big hike, not like crazy huge.
Okay, so we've recapped the hike in general. Let's get your take on the events that followed.
Abandoning us
on a mountain.
Hinkie no thinky.
Your Honor, Hinkie no thinky.
But I told him, I was just like, I'm ready. I'm going to go back down. Like, me personally, I'm leaving. Like, you guys can stay here and wait for Jaden, and Christian. I'll be okay. And then they just followed me. I think
it was a chain reaction.
I guess so.
Because, like, it's like one person left, and then I think everybody like didn't want to be the last person on the mountain just waiting.
So we ended up being the last people on the mountain.
Yeah.
That was such a funny adventure because the way back down we were like, have y'all like seen like a group of like people around our age? And then like, how long ago was it? Maybe about 15-ish minutes, and like, we were not taking into account the fact that y'all were also moving forward and they were also moving forward. So it's just like we were never getting closer because we were all moving.
Well, that was like at first, and then we got like further down the mountain, and we start asking people. We're like, "Have you seen this person? Like, show a picture." And they're like, "It's been a long time." We're like, "Uh-oh."
We ended up finding them in their car at the bottom of the mountain.
Yeah.
But that was a good time.
That was
I
fun.
did enjoy the actual trip.
The hike was fun though.
It
really
was. A good bonding moment for us because everybody else was so slow.
Yeah.
I'm so sleepy. I'm so tired. I'm so
Well,
tired.
while we're
is this
here, while we're here.
So Zach, like his entire personality that I know about him, like revolves around a white monster.
Coincidentally, he is a white monster.
All right.
That was about to be in high school.
Coincidentally, he has a white monster right here on the table. Right.
But yesterday I went to Seven Brew. I don't go to Seven Brew. I feel like it's a white girl thing. I don't know. Do you ever go to Seven Brew?
I mean,
you
here
ever
and there,
engage
maybe.
every once in a while? So
I'm gay.
Marina wasn't feeling great, so I was just like, "Hey, I'll go get you Seven Brew." And like we were together, and like we went through there. I can't drink energy drinks or I'll die. So I can't get like any of their energy drinks, which a lot of them are like energy drinks with Seven Brew. But like you can put any flavor in any of their drinks, which is kind of crazy. I got a fruit roll up lemonade.
What the heck?
Let me tell you, man, that thing slapped. It was actually so absurdly good. It's like two flavors mixed into one that they called a fruit roll up. I have no clue what it was. It did taste like a fruit roll up, and it was really good. A week ago, I had the blue.
About a
raspberry
week
one.
ago.
About a week ago. He says that every time. I got a brew.
You got it. Write it down. Write it down.
I had a blue raspberry lemonade, and it was fire. This one's traumatic. I'm not gonna lie. The first time I ever went to Seven Brew, Marina was like, "Yeah, you can put any flavor in anything." She's like, "They got lemonade." I was like, "Look at the menu. Toasted marshmallow.
What the heck?
Typically, you put it in coffee, something like that. Maybe a hot chocolate. Yo, can I get a toasted marshmallow lemonade?" They're like, "Are you sure? Are you sure you want to do that?" So I get the toasted marshmallow lemonade. It misty cloud of white.
Oh.
It did not look like lemonade. But like all of the workers. And have you ever been to Seven Brew?
Yeah.
You know how like the workers at Seven Brew are borderline crawling into your car whenever they're just like, "Hey, what do you want?" So like the workers are like sitting outside of the car, and he's like, "Don't drive away until you take a sip. We have to know what it tastes like." And then I take a sip, and I'm like, "It's not that bad." And they're like, "No way." I think they ended up trying it later, but like, yeah, that it wasn't that bad. Will I ever get it again? No.
I don't think
no.
anybody would ever get that.
It's always impressive when you get the workers to be like, "Yeah, are you sure?"
Yeah, if they're questioning it, it's
And
kind
it
of
is their
bad.
job to encourage anything you can to buy, and they're like, "Are you sure you want that?"
I don't think you should get that.
But no, it wasn't awful. I drank the whole thing. It took a while. Let me tell you, the fruit roll up lemonade. I finished 3/4 of it on the ride home, 15 minutes. So what was I peeing for the rest of the day? I'm not telling you, but it was absolutely fire. But I highly recommend going there and getting the nastiest lemonade you can think of.
Okay, Zach, I want to know your history of energy drinks. Because I feel like
he has a history.
I feel like you're
Yeah.
addicted now. So like,
I mean,
how did it start?
what if they're addicted and I'm the victim? You know, like, what if they're addicted to me? Like the huzz out here, okay? But started my little world of energy in, I don't know, probably middle school.
You started drinking energy drinks in middle school?
Yeah.
It's 7th grade got rough.
He was set up for failure.
It was 7th grade. 7th grade did get rough. And then I started like just drinking Red Bulls. I was like, this is some really crazy stuff. I was like, damn, my heart rate kind of crazy.
I think I'm drunk right now.
Yeah.
So it started with Red Bulls, and what was the advancement?
I stuck with Red Bulls for like until like sophomore year, and then the whole quarantine happened, and then I didn't drink any energy drinks for like the whole quarantine.
That's crazy.
I know. I
You
just
managed to
went
survive?
cold turkey. Like, it was just crazy. I was like, shit. And then we started back, going on and off, and then I just started slamming down some like rock stars, I think.
Okay.
And then
So we Red Bull,
Red Bull.
Rockstar.
Yeah, and then I went back to Red Bull for some reason. I don't know
Okay.
why. And then they always kept giving me a headache, but I just ignored them. I was like,
Just tank it.
yeah, I was
It
like,
tastes
oh
good.
well. And then after that, I was just like, I'm gonna try Monster again. And then, lo and behold, now I'm a White Monster fan.
Pokemon evolution.
Yeah, I didn't
Red
even wear
Bull
my
Rockstar.
shirt. I have a White Monster shirt.
Do you actually? That's so
Yeah,
sick.
it does.
So Monster, if you want to sponsor us, we will bring Zack back on the podcast.
Please.
Send us free cases so we can always have Zack on the podcast.
Yeah, it's like if we want Zack, we have to learn with a Monster. If we want Jake, we got to learn with root beer.
So when we get monetized, when we're making money off this, if we paid you in a White Monster, would you be here? Like, often?
Yeah, I would. If you paid and there's a White Monster right there.
We just need one?
Yeah, just
That's easy.
one. Just one. I'll be on the podcast.
Cool, I like that. So you also, when you talked about what you had to go through in quarantine, you said you had a cold turkey, right? You just no more energy drinks for a little bit. And then speaking of cold turkey, though, we experienced some very cold turkeys when we went to New York, and me and Christian got to march in the Macy's parade. But also, you weren't in the parade with us, but you did go and join us.
I did. The whole thing of, to be honest, I thought like just that 1 year of doing marching band was like my cutting point. So I just kind of started to focus on get my bread up.
Good call. I finished college and I still don't have my bread.
Good call. My bread still has not risen.
Yeah. I thought about, just getting a new job, and the job would definitely interfere with marching band, so I just decided to
Yeah,
start
but
making money.
that, correct me if I'm wrong, but that was also your first time in New York, right?
Yes, that was
So what was your take on just New York in general?
so overwhelming. It was
Absolutely.
awful.
It's scary.
There's so many people peeing on buildings.
I
don't know
think,
why.
I don't think I witnessed that. I'm not gonna lie.
I
think you went
witnessed
to a
like
different
4
side of New
people
York.
do it.
It was Zack.
Zach peeing 4 times does not count as
No,
witnessing people.
no. People doing it 4 times. I was the 5th one. But
He was the New York pisser.
I think
I should have started TikTok.
I think the Jew
The Jews?
New York is crazy. The New York jaywalking laws need to be applied like worldwide. I don't know if they should be applied in Tennessee because the roads are so like sparse in Tennessee compared to New York. New York, it's like literally like, oh, Walmart's right over there. Let me walk.
Yeah.
But like, it's addicting to just hop in front of cars in New York.
I love it. I loved how much we loved it, and then the other people did not. They're like, "Jay, Christian, stop! You're gonna die!"
Literally immediately, we get yelled at. Like, "Hey, jaywalking is illegal." Not in New York, man.
It's
Walking
okay.
backwards on the road.
We were so ready on that bus because we were cramped up on that bus for so long, and we knew jaywalking was illegal. The second we got off that bus, we ran across the street.
That's a great time. Did you do anything cool when you were there?
No.
No.
Not really.
Not like us.
We went to a lot of random stores. That's about it. Like,
I mean, I went to the Lego store.
you go to a sex museum?
No, what? There was one there?
Yeah.
What the heck?
I'm pretty sure you walk into like a giant vagina.
Dude, that would've been cool.
I'd be like, dang, I'm used to this.
Like, dang.
Feels like home.
But somebody was trying to get us to go to a sex museum like really bad. We were like, hey, we have other things to do.
It's probably Chad.
Chat did want to go, I think.
Yeah.
Chat was an interesting movie. Him like sitting there like half naked, like literally in his underwear at like 2 a.m., feet propped up on the TV like this, playing Spider-Man. Like,
Man, we gotta get Chad on the podcast.
do we?
I think so.
I think I've talked about this with you, but like I have streaks with Chat. Okay, and it will like literally every night it'll be like an image of like the Fortnite item shop with purchased on the right of like every item in the shop.
Dang.
Yeah. So Chat is not his real name, believe it or not. His name is Taylor, but he's a guy that we met throughout school, and I think he is a little younger than me and Christian, but not by much. He's pretty much our age, but he is obsessed with Fortnite.
Yeah, and he says Chat a lot, so he's Chat.
Yeah, we call him Chat because he acts like he's talking to Chat.
You ever miss Fortnite? Were you big into it when it was like big? It still is big, but like it used to be like a crazy thing.
I mean, yeah, like when it first came, like 2018, yeah.
I used
Prime
to
time.
coming home from 8th grade, absolutely pumped to play Fortnite.
Yep.
The bush item just released. We could hide in the
Dude,
bush. I was
that
like,
was so
yeah, let's
cool.
go.
I loved when they came out with the shopping cart.
Yeah.
The shopping cart was so freaking.
Dude,
It was so fun.
Yeah, I've talked about this a lot, just in general, just my take on Fortnite. I don't want to get into it again, but it used to be so fun. It used to be so awesome, and before they added all this other crazy stuff. But yeah, like adding the shopping cart, I was like, that's peak. That's like the first vehicle.
Yeah.
They had.
I remember that. Like whenever they first started adding vehicles, everybody was like, they're copying PUBG. PUBG invented cars.
I guess so.
Okay. I think it's still fun, but I don't play it.
Yeah.
I'll play it like if my friends are like, "Oh, I want something to play. Let's play Fortnite." I'm like,
Yeah.
Okay." And then we play it for like 2 hours before I get insanely overstimulated because every season adds like 1,000 new mechanics.
Yeah, well, me and Zack played Fortnite the other day.
Really?
A couple games.
Yeah.
We
It
won.
was-
What skin do you use?
I always use fish sticks.
Fish sticks.
Yep.
I'm a Sabrina
I
Carpenter.
knew that was I knew you were gonna say that.
Okay, that's a good transition.
Let's have some more Zack lore. I'm a hard fan of Sabrina Carpenter.
It's not hard.
He is a hard fan.
I have a flag above my bed of Sabrina.
So, okay, I've heard of this flag.
Yeah.
What does it look like?
She's in pink lingerie.
Oh.
And it's an American flag, pink American flag.
Oh.
She's just sitting there. Yeah.
So like I've never seen this flag, but somehow I always actually envisioned it as a pink American flag. I did think it was just gonna be like her face. I didn't think it was gonna be pink lingerie. Like is she like in a pose? Like
Yeah, she's like on the phone like
oh.
Do you have any more posters in your room?
I also have an Ella Langley flag too.
Who's that?
I don't know who that is.
It's a country singer. But
Oh. You got a lot of women flags?
There's those two.
Just those two?
I'm trying to get some more. I think Sydney Sweeney's next.
Watch out, Sydney.
So like when you settle down, find yourself a
That's an interesting story we can talk about. I know what you're going to get into.
no, you have no clue what I'm talking
Okay,
about.
never mind.
Are you think you're gonna like get a picture of her and put her on the flag and put her on the wall?
I have thought about that.
What?
To ask like my future like wife and stuff. Be like, so could you make a beer poster for me? Like, I mean, and I would hope she would say yes. I would hope.
If she's the one, she would.
Yeah, like but
Yeah, but to get into what I was going to say, so Zack has had those posters in his room for some time, and throughout various relationships, so at some points they have to come down. So I have known Zack to keep those posters up, and then if he knows he's about to FaceTime somebody that he is talking to, he will rip it down so they can't see it behind him.
It's an oddly empty spot on that wall. I like the idea of it being like in a cartoon when like a painting's moved and it's just like a super bleached white spot on the wall. Like
that's how I feel every time that I do it. They're like, hey, what's up? Hey.
the idea of you like on your stomach kicking your feet and you're like, oh, blank is FaceTiming. Just rip it off the wall. Like I'm gonna need you to send me a picture of that poster later.
I think we need to post a picture on our Instagram.
Is it an actual flag?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if it was like a poster that was like a poster that was like a flag.
So I think you should take it off your wall and like hang it off your car.
I don't know. If
Back of the car, just, like, waving in the background. We can slam it right there. There's a lot of empty space on this wall.
Okay, so if there's anything I know about Zack, it's monsters, it's Sabrina Carpenter, and there's one other thing, and that is Zack's infamous voice impressions.
Oh,
So-
I don't know about
Are you
that.
good at impressions?
I don't know about that one.
So
I haven't known about this.
I know you have a very good
Hitler? It sounded like he was trying to Hitler.
no, you have a very good impression of a character in Harry Potter.
You better start me with Dobby.
Yeah, Dobby. Dobby.
Is there any more that you feel like that you're comfortable with? Cause I've heard your voice do some crazy things.
I have made some crazy noises. Pause.
Every now and then, look at the Sabrina Carpenter flag.
It's literally like right above my head. Like my pillows are here. I'm just laying down. I just see your bro. Like it's great, but I can't really think of any to do right now.
So this isn't an impression, but like I think of it frequently. because of how much you used to say it. The way you say that we need to leave or you need to leave TikTok sound kills me every time. It's probably been years since you said it. But do you remember that? You need to leave. You do it like all the time.
You need to leave.
the way you said it, because you used to do it all the time. And there was this one it has a cuss word in it, so we can't always have the podcast. But that mother effer over there is not real.
Yeah, you do a really good like high pitched.
I don't know
It's
how.
genuinely
I really
impressive.
don't. I don't know how.
That's one of like my favorite Hinkie moments. Is like
I feel like voice impression is definitely on the Hinkie side. It definitely it's definitely on that persona.
In that high pitched voice, can you tell everybody to subscribe right now?
You should subscribe right now to That Goes Awesome.
I appreciate that.
Thank you.
So Sabrina Carpenter flag, is that more a Zack or a Hinkie?
Oh, that's Zack.
Yeah.
That's Zack.
That one's Zack.
That's all me, baby.
That's all me.
So like, what's the separation point between Zack and Hinkie?
That I really don't know.
When does Zack become Hinkie?
I don't know. I probably
Is
should
it
watch
like
that Marvel movie again.
Is it like a full moon scenario?
I guess so.
every full moon Hinkie comes out.
Okay, Zack, I do have one other question for you. I know I know you love being around playgrounds.
What? Wait, hold on.
That was a crazy way to
Hold
start.
on.
What do you think is the most underrated, or what's your favorite piece of playground equipment?
We asked this to everyone who's on the podcast, by the way.
Okay, I thought this was going way left park. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, to be honest, probably monkey bars.
Yeah. Hinkie's a monkey guy.
I was like, what are you trying to say here?
We've got some very interesting answers to that. I felt one person said a jungle gym. I feel like that's a good one.
I feel like that's everything though. When you say jungle gym,
Do you know what a jungle gym is?
do I know what a jungle? I think so.
Do you know what a jungle gym is?
I mean, is it like that sphere?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a sphere with like a whole bunch of
that.
bars.
Oh, I thought there was like a specific name for that. I think jungle gym. I'm thinking like the one you see in someone's backyard that has a slide swing. Like
No.
that.
No.
That's an actual playground. I feel like jungle gym is like
What'd
is
you call
like
it?
the weird like almost circular mess.
Yeah,
of
I would call that a
bars.
playground.
I feel like that's very underrated because like it's not anywhere. Like
No,
Yeah.
a lot of kids like fell off and like hurt themselves so many times.
I
Because they
did.
just got rid of them.
Is that why
I
you
did
like
too.
the monkey bars?
Yeah.
I like to see
He's
kids
like, "Ah!"
fall.
I did break my arms on monkey bars, so like arms, not plural. One time. It happened one time, left arm. You ever broken anything?
Nope. I don't know how.
Have we ever had anyone on this podcast besides me that's broken something?
Well, let's change that.
What? I've like almost broken my finger before. Almost.
Do we count fingers and toes?
I don't know. Because you can't really put it in a cast or anything, and people are just
Maybe
like,
you can. They have finger
They get,
casts.
they get like split.
I don't know about
Yeah.
toes, but
Now, toes, they kind of just like they'll grow back.
I
on
think-
their own. How does that work? Why can't my arm do that?
grow back.
fingers count more than toes do. Because I feel like people just like break their toe and they're like, yeah, broke my toe. Third time
Yeah.
this week.
That does happen often. I feel like the people who break their toes a lot.
Stub it on the coffee
Speaking of, that reminds me of like, what's the deal with like softball and volleyball players always being in like leg casts in high school and like middle school?
I don't know.
Is it the same girls
Attention.
every time?
It's like attention, probably. I don't know.
Because I feel like that was a
was,
thing.
like,
It
yeah.
always happened. And
I
like,
mean, they're the ones playing sports, so.
well, yeah, but it was like this. It'd be like no more than like 5 people every year. It's like, oh, that person's gonna cast for the 17th time this year.
I don't understand how people just be breaking stuff. They just be breaking
Yeah.
it. Like,
Yeah, Christian. Yeah.
It's been a while.
Okay, Zach, talking about just injuring yourself, I think this is a good time to segue into. Well, okay.
Where is he going with this? I'm kind of scared.
I'm trying to wrap it back into Survivor Goes Awesome. We can't spoil anything that happened, obviously, past episode 1. But we do see the hole in your leg. Well, we don't.
We see Zach's hole. We
we-
zoom in on it, and that Survivor Goes Awesome.
Yeah. No, we
But I
we
have
see it.
patch on.
We see it. Yeah, it's patched up. But yeah, Zach, literally, do you want to talk just more about like the hole and what happened, where it came from?
Yeah, go in depth. I want to go in depth in your hole.
We're going deep.
We're going deep in
alright.
Zach's hole.
Okay. No, there was one night that me and Brandon were having a fire, and I was drinking the alcohol, like one says does, around a fire, and I had my dog out, and then he had his dogs out, and
Just
my
his
dog.
toes.
yeah, we were out there at the fire. But no, my dog got scared and he heard a loud noise and then started attacking Brandon's dog. So then, like, I kind of did.
I love that reaction.
Yeah, like it literally was. I was like, "What is happening?" And then, me being me, I kind of like was stupid, and you should never do this. And get in between two dogs fighting. I can tell you from experience. But...
Stop attacking him. Attack me.
But I literally like grabbed both of them and just pried them apart, and then my dog just kind of latched onto my leg. So I was like, okay.
Oh, you want some of this?
So, and then there was just a hole in my leg,
and it was a pretty big hole.
It was.
Obviously, you can't see the hole in that clip where he like shows it on camera, but yeah, it was a pretty big hole. And not to spoil anything, but to maybe tease in the future, Zack's hole does come back into play.
Zack's hole is important.
Zack's hole is important.
It is
But
important.
we did get this past Sunday to finally see the premiere of Survivor Goes Awesome Season 2.
Mm-hmm.
Zack, I want just your overall thoughts, because you obviously played, but you had no idea maybe what to expect in terms of like all the production stuff, and you also didn't get to see stuff that happened at the other camps. So what were just your overall thoughts, just really quickly about like the episode as a whole?
It turned out really good. It was really good. It was a really good video.
So go watch it.
You should definitely go watch it. Subscribe, like, everything. Repost it, everything.
Yep. We're definitely bringing it back on.
But no, it was. I didn't expect a lot from the other tribes because like the first challenge was mainly like a red kind of thing, but not surprised that Ashley gave Connor the the idol.
So
but
you knew, and I want to get more into the Connor of it all, but you knew that Connor had an idol. But did you know, one, that it was gifted to him, and two, who gifted it to him?
I knew it was gifted. He did tell me that it was gifted to him.
But obviously he didn't know. So like,
he didn't know.
Was it
but
assumed maybe it was Ashley?
I definitely was assuming that it was definitely Ashley. Probably.
Okay, before we get into the final red camp, was there anything like throughout the episode that you saw from like other people or the other camps that you like that stuck out to you? Like I keep bringing up the Jake whenever he knocks over the Jenga and he looks and he's like, man, that was almost a bad place to park.
yeah, that was really funny. I was like, oh.
But was there anything that maybe surprised you about seeing how the green tribe was getting along and the blue tribe was getting along? And obviously, like you said, we haven't seen them a ton yet. We'll see them more as the season progresses. But
no, the random part of Miley like climbing the tree was really funny.
Yeah, that you can see that on the next time on. So.
Yeah, I was like, that was really funny.
I'm gonna be real. I feel like the blue team spent half of the entire game in the trees.
Yeah,
we had a lot.
You were in the tree too.
Yeah, I'm in the intro shot. I'm in a tree. Like there's a lot of tree climbing.
A lot of tree climbing. Yeah,
really, it's just me and Miley. We really like trees.
Yeah, we do. But I think one of my favorite parts of the whole episode is just after the Connor blindside, because he did not see it coming. And right when he gets voted out, he's like, "What?" And then he's like, "Well, I know Zack didn't vote for me. Fans to Zack."
That was great.
So, really quickly, just to end like the Survivor talk of it all, I want to talk about a little experiment. Because this will involve both of you. What would have changed if Connor and Christian switched places? So everything is still the same. We're only talking about episode 1. But if Christian is there on the red tribe, the losing red tribe, instead of Connor, how does that break down?
Well, Abby would have won.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it definitely would have been Abby.
Because, I appreciate that you didn't immediately swap it. Abby, Christian, get out of here.
Yeah, it definitely would have been Abby because I just saw on the episode.
Yeah.
And the egg was not on her favor.
Yeah, so maybe just voting her off just for the challenge stuff. But I think that I like to think about little things like that, because there's so many small changes I could have made or like just could have happened in general that would have just like changed everything. And I think that would have changed everything, because that would have meant Connor wasn't the first boot because Blue Tribe won, or maybe Blue Tribe wouldn't have won if Connor had been there.
That's a great thing. There's like this thing that I've been feeling after we played 2 years in a row. And it's like, I feel like you have to perform in such an oddly sweet spot.
Mhm.
If you perform too well,
Yeah.
target on your back.
Mhm.
You perform too bad, target on your back.
Oh, that's
you just got to be okay.
That's 100% true.
It is.
And that's why me and Ashley, we already recorded our breakdown of the episodes, and that podcast isn't recorded yet. That you will see that podcast after episode 2, because we talk about both episode 1 and episode 2. But one thing she points out in that was, in like that same vein of the challenges, she really wanted to always put herself in a position where like there wasn't too much pressure on her, and she like didn't have a lot of time to fold, which is why she regressed to in the puzzle, because she obviously almost lost the puzzle.
Yeah.
But that's why she went into the decision of saying that she wanted to be the one calling, because she was calling for the two leg people that were blindfolded to like walk around. And I think that's exactly what you're saying. You want to be in that position where maybe if it's something you're good at, you can do, but you also don't want to be too good. So it's maybe putting you in a position where there's not a lot of pressure on you, but at the same time, if you feel like you're the one that's able to do it, like the puzzles, you kind of have to be. So it's like a weird balance situation.
No, yeah, for sure. Me and Ashley talked about that a lot. All of us on Blue Team did. We were consistently, every time there was like a time whenever you had to be split up ever, it's just like, you're just like, okay, who's gonna do what? Because like, I can't remember, was that in the episode when like when we talked, Blue Team immediately started talking about who was good at what? I can't remember.
Yeah,
it was.
That is in the episode.
Okay, so yeah, because like that was my first thought, is like I'm going to get over there and figure out who's good at what, because like if you know your strengths of all of your team, you're gonna be a better team. Because like the second you put one person volunteers to do something that they should not have volunteered for, they're gone, and like we really got to think about that. So like that was one of the strategies that I feel like a good amount of people had this year compared to last year, is like, I'm not going to screw myself over by doing something that I know I can't do. And realistically, not like full on realistically, but if Ashley had caused us to lose on the puzzle, she had a high chance of being gone at the end of that challenge. Because like, especially for the puzzles, if you are like, oh yeah, I'll do the puzzle, and then you fumble it, the puzzles make everybody mad. you're out of there.
Yeah.
But
yeah, so one other thing about that is we see in the Red Tribe, when you're at Tribal Council, that Logan starts talking about the Alliance, or the tribe was the Alliance. So like, this is where stuff starts to go wrong. And we talked about this on the recap and breakdown podcast that me and Ashley did. I completely disagree with that take, because there is a lot of talk about keeping the tribe strong, which I think there is part of that you want to do in the beginning, at least, because you don't want to lose challenges. But at the same time, I don't think you should, under any circumstances, be considering your tribe your alliance.
No, yeah.
Because in a tribe of 5, for example, like we have, your main goal strategically should be to find a group of 3. That's all you need, because a group of 3 is the majority. So I want to know, what did you, if you're thinking about finding that majority and just voting out Connor, maybe because that's the easy vote, but that leaves 4 of you. So what did you think was your 3 going in? Not spoiling what happens again if you go into another tribal council, but what would have been your 3 going forward?
Like my 3 alliance, like
yeah. So you and 2 others, like
it definitely was Logan and Abby. Like we were,
yeah,
it was definitely set. I mean, Logan definitely my second, and then it was kind of between Abby and Bree, but then. So
you thought by deciding to go with Logan, that at nothing else put you and Logan as a strong 2.
Yeah.
And that's where I think Connor went a little bit wrong. I think he, instead of trying to just focus on all that challenge, he should have been trying to find his 3. And I think it might have been an uphill battle, but he could have convinced you if he was playing a better game with other people. He would have obviously had to convince somebody else. I think either he should have went to Logan and should have been like, hey, let's just ride this out, me, you, Zack. Or honestly, what I think the better move would have been to probably go with the girls and to convince them to vote out Logan, because they were already thinking about voting out Logan anyways.
That's something I thought of when it came down, because we talked about that as well, about like, if you do make all of your team an alliance, then any person voted out as a backstab. Mm-hmm. So like, me and Nick talked about it a lot privately. I don't think it was ever caught on camera, but it might have been a couple times. We were terrified at the beginning of the game because all of our friends are great. Historically, women tend to work with women. And like, we were the only team that was outnumbered when it came to women to men. So me and Nick were like, if we lose, it's one of us. So like, we were very scared of that.
Awesome. Yeah, but make sure you check out Survivor Goes Awesome. It's premiering a new episode every Sunday at 8 o'clock. You will see more of Zach, you'll see more of Christian, and you'll see more of me! Y'all think I did a good job hosting?
Definitely.
You did.
I thought you were both about to say that.
It
were
was awful.
It was so bad.
No, it was good. You did
Good, thank you. But, Zach...
One last time.
we,
Hit the wall.
we talked about this with Ben, and I'll say it again with you. I do think you're a good natural third.
Thank you.
I agree.
Thank you.
I think we got to get Zach back on the podcast.
That goes threesome.
What?
I agree.
That goes OnlyFans.
That goes erotic was the original.
Hey, you guys got that one, okay? I'll back out.
Bring Sabrina.
Okay. We got the flag down.
Okay, I think we're going to have to stop the podcast before it gets more rated R. Because for some reason, that's all the conversation seems... That's the way it always goes when Zach is here with us.
Hinkie, no thank you.
Hinkie, no thank you.
Hinkie, no thank you.
Anyway, I'm tired. I want to go home. It's time for this podcast to be over. Zach, I love you, buddy. I'm glad you were here. You're a very, very fun person to be with.
On here.
You're checking the time. Get out of here.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Zach said it. I'll say it again. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. Make sure you be a good person and stay awesome. I have been Jaden.
I'm still Christian.
I'm Zach. Hinkie, no thank you.
Goodbye!